Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for returning, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a closure wig. So if you want to see how I did that, keep on watching. Okay, so I started off by using a dome cap, but this one is mesh and I like it because my scalp gets to kind of breathe, you know what I'm saying? And I'm using this Mayvenn hair. I'm gonna leave the link to my Mayvenn store in the description box if you guys want to check it out. The hair is bomb. I'm wearing the Peruvian straight. I've already bleached and tinted the closure off camera. If you guys want a video on that, let me know and I'll do that. But right now I'm lining up the closure with the cap. So I ended up using 3 T-pins in total, 2 on the sides, and then I put 1 in the back just for a little extra security. And then I just put the hair all into a ponytail just so that it's out of the way and it's not bothering me. The needle I'm using is this large curved needle. It just makes it easier for you to sew when you're using weave and stuff like that. And I'm starting off sewing the sides down and then I'm going to go to the back. It makes it easier to be able to get the closure on evenly and not have gaps or spaces or any loops or lumps, you know. And I know you noticed that the closure looks like it's facing me instead of facing the ceiling, how it would naturally lay when the wig is on your head. But your girl got a little bit of a big head, so I like to do mine like this, and trust me, it always turns out perfect. So like I said, I like to sew on one side of the closure. Once I'm done with that, I cut the thread and I sew on the opposite side, and then I work my way to the back. So now that I'm done sewing on the closure, I'm going to start sewing on the actual tracks onto the cap. And what I'm doing is I'm sewing on the tracks starting from the closure all the way to the other side of the closure. I know some people like to start at the nape of the cap, but I feel like because it's a closure, you're going to need some security from like the wind blowing or whatever. So you'll notice at the end of the video, I kind of show that if the wind blows, your edges ain't gonna be just out to the world, you know what I'm saying? You have, you know, some hair that'll kind of hide that. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna go all the way around until I get to the other side of the closure. I like to use the fold over method just to prevent any like shedding or anything like that from happening when I make my wigs. It just helps me a lot because I'm not into shedding, you know what I'm saying? So I use the fold over method. I don't cut my tracks, and I'm gonna do that all the way back towards the other side. The rest of the wig is pretty self-explanatory. The only thing I do different is instead of going all the way to the top of where the closure is, I stop midway where you see me stop here, and I fold over, and then I go to the other side where you see I stop here and then I start flipping back and forth up until I get to the top of where the closure is, if that makes sense. It just takes a lot of practice to be able to get a wig super perfect. I still don't get them super perfect all the time, but I know how to tweak them. The last thing that I do is that last track that I sew on, I make sure that it's flush with the closure. I like to lay it right on top of it and then sew it on. It just allows for a, you know, smoother transition between the closure and the track. So it just helps hide it a little bit better to me. So now the wig is done, y'all. It's time to tweak it up, and I'm just gonna take my tweezers and start plucking away. If you guys are interested in the video talking all about lace, how to bleach, how to tint, how to pluck, leave a comment in the description box. And then I'm just gonna flat iron the whole entire thing, and that is it. It's really simple to make a closure wig. It just takes a lot of practice, like I said. I got this flat iron from Sally's, and y'all know it was on sale, so I had to cop it. I don't remember what inch the plates are. I think it's like, I don't know, 1.5 inch or 2 inch, something like that. But I needed a big flat iron that can kind of flat iron hair quicker, because I don't like spending time flat iron. I really don't. But the wig fits so perfectly, y'all. Like, when I say snug, I didn't even need elastic band, combs, nothing. Like, it fits so perfect. So that's the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informative and you guys grasped the concept of how to make a closure wig and for it to lay flawless. You hear me, sis? So go ahead and try this technique, and it's no different from any other technique that's here on YouTube, but I thought that I'd show you guys how I do it, because you know I got a big ass head or whatever. So if you liked the video, go ahead and push the thumbs button and comment any video requests that you guys may have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, push the notification bell so that you guys get videos when I upload. Bye.